Welcome to another week in review. Boy, what a week it was. But before we get into that, I would like to ask a little tiny favor of you. Like this video, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and the share button. Just share, and of course, leave comments after I'm done with this video. Thank you so much in advance. So let's get to the birthday shout outs. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so I'd like to wish a happy birthday to Dawn Edwards, or should I say Dawn Gillum? Yes, aka Finding 50s. Happy birthday to you, my darling swan sister. Mr. Anthony, happy birthday, Anthony Alexander. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Sophia Uncle Baker, another swan sister, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Karen White, and happy 10th birthday to a special little young man that I knew from he was like this big and now he's this tall, to Sebastian. Happy birthday, Sebastian. And I hope you had a wonderful time with your parents and your friends and family and the rest of the family. For those of you who have a birthday, happy birthday to you. And for those of you who have an anniversary, happy anniversary. So, all right, so let's get into the stories. So, as you know, the Met Gala took place in the week. For those of you who care, frankly, I don't, but the most highlight for me was the cockroach showing up on the red carpet. Oh, yes, he did. And he got a lot of spotlight. He came out in all his glory, and frankly, he was the best dressed because to me, that was a freak show. But I'm sure other people were not amused because they paid $50,000 per ticket to go to the Met Gala, although it's a charity show, charity event, and he came in free. So, big up to you, Mr. Cockroach. Big up yourself. That's the only time I go big up a cockroach, because me and cockroach are no friend. Next, the royal coronation. So now, Prince Charles is now officially King Charles, and the side chick, Miss Camilla, is now the queen. So for you side chicks out there, there is still hope. All right, keep it moving. All right. So unfortunately, um, we had a passing of a athlete. Her name, um, let me get her name for you. I'd like to say condolences to the family of Tori Bowie. Yeah, she was a former Olympian, and she passed away, so at 32, such a young age. Oh my gosh. And of course, in the news, Shakari, she won her race against Sharika Jackson in that 100 meter. Big up yourself, Shakari. Me not really a fan of you, but when you do good, we have to big you up. Big up yourself, Shakari. Well done, and I hope you be more serious and have a nicer attitude. That's all I have to say. And Sharika, you came in second. Sharika Jackson. Um, well done, Sharika. We know next time, yeah, you work hard at it. All of them work. And the rest of them, congratulations, because we couldn't run for you today. So, anyways, moving on. So, before we go any further, there is an expo that is going to be taking place. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force will be putting on an expo from the 11th of this month to the 14th. And it is free. It will be held at the National Arena. So they can't go up there, go park, because seeing that enough squad here go up there, I don't think them are going to thief no car. You understand? So them say lots of prizes and surprises, and it's a family event, and they will be, let me get into it. Let me tell you what they'll be offering there. It should be interesting. I see where they're trying to reach out and connect with the public. So I think this is a good move to have an expo to let people get an understanding what the Jamaica Constabulary Force is all about. So they will be showing cutting edge technology. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be an immersive one, very interactive and high-tech environment. So I'm sure the younger people will find that interesting. All the technologies that them use to catch the some of the criminal them. And I'm sure the criminals will be there also to see the high-tech stuff that you have there. Just saying. Trying to get out all our secret police because it just be like KFC, the man from KFC, hold on pass some my secret. Now put everything out them make them see cause you know these people are very smart. And them 10 step ahead of us. So no put out all our secret, please and thank you. Yes, so those of you who have want somewhere to go over the next 4 days, the 11th to the 14th, you can take your family up to National Arena. It is free. So moving on from this now. So last week or the week before, beryllium, Lord of mercy. So you know, so beryllium have been having a spate of attacks. It's like, me don't know, are the only security company where me see them just take for a joke. The gunman them not stop all of. So the last incident was in St. Thomas. And there was a video circulating. And to be honest, when me watch it at first, me didn't laugh. Me not gonna lie to you because I found it very funny. Even though me sorry for the man because beryllium, on a really serious, no one of the people them take a set pound. Because only old man me say I work as security. One of them him run and fling with the gun. The man run and go so and throw the gun back at him and dig off. Him have one bang belly in front of him. One next one I run, him a run like him have can on him foot. He can barely walk. Like you know when you have on tight shoes, him just and a abble. And I'm like, seriously? I remember when I was growing up and Brinks used to drive up. It used to be a spectacle. When you see the man, them just jump out with them big gun and them just look serious and them look fit and them body just look right and tight. Where you get them the little old man them from? No wonder and then on top of that, a some little cheap vehicle. I don't know, not see an armored car. That is a little van. One of them him drop the money and run gone. It's like, and to be honest, them not get no money, them say. But it look like say the guys them they just a play with you know. Cause if them did really want to rob them would have robbed not to rat it. I never seen nothing saying all my life. It was oh Jesus. No, so I feel sorry for them little old man there. Oh gosh, beryllium. I'm feel not higher than little old man they can't no want to pay no money. You no want to pay them because you no need for these you can't see so them not have no proper training. That are for people like me if you run up and if you have proper training you're supposed to run and a fling with gun. I don't understand that at all. Anyways, thank God nobody would gotcha. And then on top of that some representative from beryllium I go say the man never throw away the him never throw away the gun. When everybody and Stevie Wonder could have see. Even Stevie Wonder could have see said the man dash with the gun and run to rat it. No sir. Oh God, but no, to be honest, no need. Boy, we don't know. No need to come better than that. Beryllium or beryllium or whatever no want to call the company there. Get on the axe together. We no can't have them people there at work. Jesus. No sir. Then the next excitement no. The Queen's wayward grandson, L.A. Lewis. King Charles feel like wayward brother where you have a Jamaica when you L.A. Lewis. He get himself in a trouble. No, LA Lewis drive up to the Portmore toll. Before him slung in at the line and wait, him feel said because him are the emperor, him not supposed to wait. So him drive through the toll, you know, the easy pass area. While he was doing this, he was on his live. To show you how smart him is. Him depend him live I break the law. So them arrest him. Because him say him have to follow him destinies. Well him destiny take him to jail. Cause him there him there police station. I don't know if him get no bail yet. Cause they might hold him for the weekend. But the last I saw was a video of him sitting down in the police station and saying, alright, I'm see him eat fruits. So it look like them a take care of him. But LA Lewis, I don't know. To be honest, I feel that LA Lewis do these things for attention. Me not think he all that crazy as how him want to make people think. You understand? Me think him purposely do these things. It's like just to get views. No sir. Somebody could do so crazy. He do some crazy shit all the time. Anyways, moving on. Then the Jamaica Labour Party problem child. Mr. Warmington. Jesus. Warmy. Let me tell you something. I don't know what Andrew gonna do with that man there. And I don't know why Andrew have him there. Listen, Andrew, you need to drop your problem child. Put him in a timeout or something and take away him ties. You know, like when you punish Pitney, take away him favorite tie. Either where the gadgets them where Pitney have nowadays, tablet or him favorite game or whatever, and put him in a timeout. You can't have this man grown like a loose cannon. No. He went to Portland because, you know, him a part of the road works. Him working at a ministry there. So I'm gonna forget. He went to Portland to see how the road works was coming on. So Babs know this man caretaker from the PNP appeared there, and what I saw on the video, you know, the man came there and him turned around and asked the man who invite him. He's not invited there. So the man say, you know, I'm a concerned citizen. So he might tell the man say if he concerned him yard, him no need for there. And he's not invited. But the worst part I know, him gonna look around on the man and tell the man say only chink, fly and dog flea go where them not invited. Seriously? That was in poor taste, Wami. Me no care what nobody want say. Me know you's a good MP, Mr. Warmington. But you must have little manners and respect to people. You can't just go around and talk and a class of people them way there. And you know the man was very, you know that man take that in good grace. Because me never hear the man answer you anyway, you know. Because if I did some people then would have dip up under here and tell you which part of you fly and flee and chink. You can't do that, man. And Prime Minister, you need to make him apologize. It's either A, him apologize, or A, him apologize. You can't, don't give him no other choice. Make him come out and do a formal public apology. That was in poor taste, Mr. Warmington. Don't do them something, man. Because him, no one nobody talk to him, say, you know. I already said I never hear the end of it, so don't do it. Must give people respect, man. Respect is earned. You understand? You have to earn people respect. Alright, moving on. Then one next bangarang no in the PNP. So in Southeast St. Catherine, apparently a poll was done to see who would be the best candidate for that area. So you have this little man that was there in the making. I think him the deputy mayor, Alric Campbell. Of course, everybody favored him, the people. They did a poll and he was higher on the poll, and this new member were coming named Dr. Dawes. He was second. So not more than Marky G no go say we want Dawes to run, and the people them get out. Listen now. The people them was very upset to the point where them even caught the MP office on fire and then send threat to Dawes. You understand? But me I say, Mr. Golden, you never see what did happen over the other side when the JLP sent Marsha Smith which part in St. Anne? She was northeast or southeast St. Anne. And the people them over there say them never like her and them no want her over there and then lock up the office and all burn up the t-shirt them with her name with her face on it. Why would that do that? If the people them say, cause the people them live over there and them say they want and Campbell, give them Campbell. So no, there is some kind of bangarang, I don't know. And the man look like him no one step. Me I tell you the truth, if you come out and say people are threatening you, is it really worth it? To be honest, is it worth it? You know, I wouldn't want to put my family and my life in a danger. And again, people, you don't need to move past this kind of you could have protest a little bit better than that. You no need to burn down nothing and not threaten nobody. And if you do write a letter and send in a petition or and try to have a meeting, that's not necessary. We need to move away from that kind of savagery and move and do things in a better way. Why we have to resort to violence and all them something there to get to a point across? We need to move away from that. Yes. So, that was a mouthful. So, the next thing now, in a big half tree, rat infestation. So, the other day now, me see news on TV when me see some big old rat in a half tree, I play Dandy Shandy and Stucky. You understand? People are passing and they not pay them no mind, the rat them run up and down very happy in a halfway tree. And Mr. The vendor, some vendor talk about say, oh, the rat them take over. When you look over one side, pure garbage over there. So me I say, then how you come and attack? You don't want to vendor them too. How rat come in a half a tree? It's because I only see him one. If you don't have how much garbage pile up there when you expect for happen, butterfly if you come there and caterpillar, the most rat go take over the place. And eventually cockroach. Then me hear so the rat them reach all around a half a tree court. So the people them in the court are run up and down. Them say the rat them in the filing cabinet. Although me feel that somebody pay the rat there for get rid of some of the evidence for the case. Because them the rat there pay them rat there. Because you left tasty in a halfway tree. You left the park, and over the park. I can't understand with food there so. When I have tasty, you have mothers and all of them food shop round there so. And you left go around a court, I pay enough for tamper with the case file them so that so that the people in case can call off. No sir, them the rat they're not easy. But right now, to be honest, people, me I tell you the truth. If me in a half a tree, me not eat no food around there, so. Because me don't know when one of them rat they go sneak in the pot. When them go sneak in the patty meat, me don't eat no tasty patty out of half a tree. No mother's patty, no Burger King, nothing in that vicinity there, so me not eat. Until when them done with that, the rat clean up, them claim so them all get, them supposed to get. They exterminated them for come out there, come take care of the rat problem. And you want to see the rat them thing very happy and very festive. No sir. Lord have mercy. Then come back a big foreigner now. Me see where them a say Burger King looking to Burger King is looking to lay off. Not really lay off, close 400 stores by the end of the year. So, obviously Burger King can't have it their way and neither can the people them either. It look like money now make you know. Nobody no want no work. And furthermore, you see from this big seating they come in, you come in like it make a lot of people sit down and reflect. And say, why the hell me should I sit down and take abuse from people? Kind of easier. Let me tell you something. I don't know about Jamaica, you know. But people over here are rude and disgusting, you know. And I've spoken to a few people who work in the fast food industry. And when people spit on them throw money on them throw food on them do when them not get the order where them want, them very rude. And sometimes long you say, but why me should I collect minimum wage to go through all of this BS? So right now me not tell no lie, work Lego up here. Everywhere you go, you see for hire. You see for hire sign, but nobody no want to work, and a lot of people, those of us who are working, we are almost burnt out because people decide say most of them want to stay home and work from home. Most people into this YouTube and social media thing and all of that. So it's like it's hard getting people to come out there and work. I don't know. Maybe they might have to go get import people up here, bring people up here for work permit for come work because nobody no want to work up here. You understand? When they can make money elsewhere. So the thing go. So I don't know who they bring this big C thing come here, but it if that was if them they bring it do some scare tactic, it end up being where I say no. What's the word? I can't remember the word, but it end up not working out the way it's supposed to work out. You understand what I say? Because a lot of people, as I said, don't want to go back to work. I see people out the street I beg them would I never get my money. Because right now, as me say, everywhere I hire. Everywhere I hire. Every little store everywhere. So yes, Burger King closing down 400 stores by the end of the year. Ain't that some crap? So Ed Sheeran no, poor Ed Sheeran him did in a one little mix up the other day. Somebody come now. Although he won his case, which is good, they came out saying that the song Thinking Out Loud, somebody did want to sue him. That his song Thinking Out Loud and the Marvin Gaye song Let's Get It On is the same. They're trying to say that it's a copyright infringement. But when you actually listen to both tracks, I'm guessing it's the key. It's a slightly the same, but it nah. I don't know. Somebody I try look at money thing, but you know, to me it never cut it. So no wheel and come again. That poor the poor little white boy. When I try a thing, you know, but that never work out. No sir. So anyways, he won his case. So yes people, that was a mouthful. The last story I want to talk about, you see, there are still good people in Jamaica. As much as people want to say Jamaica this, Jamaica that. A young man on his way one morning found a baby in a scandal bag. You know the plastic bag, them the shopping bag where we call scandal bag, or where mobile people call ladder bag, with the blood. The bag was bloody. He and some girl was walking and them see this bag tie up on the fence and them hear this thing coming, a sound coming from the bag. So they thought it was like a puppy or a cat. When them opened it was a newborn baby with the umbilical cord and everything. And you know with the blood and everything, cause ants start to go in at the bag and did all bite up the baby. You know black ants were biting ants. So they took the baby to the Jubilee Hospital, KPH Hospital, and they cut the umbilical cord kind of thing, but they told him that that's not their case or jurisdiction, so them send him up to the children's hospital and he took the baby up there. And it's a baby girl, and the man say, you know, him so happy that the little baby is alive. He wants to adopt the little girl because him say him have two sons. One of his sons, older son, migrated to the US, and him say him would always want a daughter, so he must say him wouldn't mind adopting her, and him say him sister, as him sister interested in the baby, and friends and family. So you can see him genuinely, you know, him say him want to be a part of our life. And that is so wonderful, you know. Him say, I would love to be a part of this little girl life. He say, me save her life, and this little baby is so strong and so brave. And he must say, the baby is so humble because the ants bite her up in her, you know. As an adult, if ants bite you, how you da feel and so on. You know, I just wish him all the best, and I pray and hope that he may have some form of interaction with the child, you know, as she grows up. And that, my friend, is another week in review. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you know. Have a wonderful week. God goes with you because I can't. Peace.